Alright guys, it is giveaway time yet again at Futtrading, and it is another monster giveaway. We're giving away yet another Xbox Series S. Alternatively, if you don't like Xbox and you don't want to play Xbox, you can get £250 to put towards a PlayStation or whatever else it is that you wish to get. You've just got to subscribe to enter. What do you get for your money? For £10 a month, just £10, you get yourself access to Tier 1, which is buying and selling prices for our fodder flips, for our special cards, for our icons, and the weekly trading guide and club stock guide that are handwritten by me. Tier 2 gets you all of that, plus our live sniping filters and our fluctuations area. This live tracks the market 24 hours a day, allowing you to target your buys. And Tier 3 is £20 a month. It gives you everything on that website, but it also gives you access to our Discord bot that direct pings you with the deals that you can go out and buy. Literally says there's a deal on the market, go and pick it up. It's an amazing, amazing tool. So yeah, get involved, giveaway, Xbox Series S. Let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. We are nearly at 34,000 subscribers. Numbers that I could only have dreamed of when I first started. Please do subscribe, it does make a massive difference to the channel. If you can like the video, that massively helps as well. And please do comment down below. I try and come back to you guys as much as I possibly can. Whether you've got questions or queries or opinions, I try and message back so I can sort of interact with you guys as much as possible. So please do comment down below. It really, really does help the channel out as well. And finally, check out Futtrading. We're giving away an Xbox Series S or £250 in cash to one of you guys that subscribes over there this month. We're going to try and run these giveaways more consistently, more throughout the whole year, just because it's our way of giving back to you guys for the awesome support we get from you guys, and it allows us to do this full time. So thank you to everyone that does subscribe. It makes a massive, massive difference. But we're on my main account, and you can see we've got a coin total that isn't the usual coin total that we would normally have on my account. So basically this week what I went and did was buy up the team that I want to use. It's a really good team. It's nearly meant I've hit elite in Div Rivals. And then basically spend up on packs and picks and stuff like that, because we're now going to start what we do every year, which is the Trading 2 series. So we do a load of series of Trading 2 X card each time. Now we started doing one with Trading to Team of the Year Messi on my brother's account, but he then went and packed Pedri and a few other cards from Future Stars, and Messi wouldn't fit his team, so basically just took back his account. So lesson learned on that one, we'll do it on my account instead. But it is what it is, these things happen. So I asked everyone in stream and whatnot where the weakness in this team was, and everyone pointed out it probably is Vieira. And everyone said basically we think you should do Team of the Year Kante as your first Trading 2 in terms of improving your team directly. So we are going to start with Trading 2 Team of the Year Kante. And so I want to go over a few things you guys should be looking at tonight and tomorrow to make a lot of coins very, very easily. And then you'll sort of see the effect of that in the next episode when I start doing that stuff. So I'll see you soon. Alright, so trading takes on many forms on FIFA, and you trade differently based upon the time that you have. So on the website, we have investing areas, we have instant profit areas, we have absolutely everything to work with depending on what time you've got. And you guys really should be thinking about that when you trade. What coin budget have I got? What time have I got? And how do I do that? So, for me, for example, I'm sat at 76,000 coins. So because it is Thursday today, I care about League SBC Silvers, because I'll turn that 76,000 into ideally about 200,000 coins like that. So all these League SBCs are important. So I want to give you the basic rule when it comes to buying League SBC cards, all right? And investing and trading with League SBCs. Whenever we get silver supply, and tonight specifically we're going to get it with marquee matchups, that is when you buy into these cards. And you buy into them quite heavily to make a good profit. Basic rule for you. Any major league, you don't want to pay more than 500 coins, and you can buy bronzes, you can buy any type of bronzes, any type of silvers, it doesn't matter. You want to check the price pre 6 PM. Ideally, get them lower than 500 coins. But at some point in the next couple of days, the cards you buy will go up in value. And a lot of people do focus on the major leagues. And that is a stupid thing to do. Because the minor leagues are where the profit is at. With the minor leagues, you don't want to touch the common bronzes. No one cares about those. Rare bronzes, 200, 250. You should easily get 450 per card easily. And you want to work with normal silvers at 200 to 300 coins, absolute max. And rare silvers from 300 to 400 coins, absolute max. So tonight, when I'm coming to trade, and I'm thinking, right, I'm going to invest my 76,000 coins that I've got, what I'm going to do straight away is head towards the minor leagues and go, okay, cool, let's look at the MLS, for example. This is just an example. And I'm going to go silver. I'm just take a little look at what they're selling for. As you can see right now, we're going to buy that one and flip it on straight away in a second. It's behind that, so I can't do that until after my picks are done tonight. But he's at 200 coins, so I know he's cheap. He's fine. Let's just check what they're selling for. So there's one there for 300 coins, which again is a good buy because he's discard price. You can't really go wrong. And you see all these cards here. So the minimum that common silvers really are selling for at the moment is about 350. The minimum. Even rare silvers, they're selling for like 350. But this guy here, he's 350. But the cheapest on the market of him is 800 coins. Why no one's bought that card, I don't really understand. Like, I don't even need to wait till tonight to buy that. This card here, cheapest on the market, is double its price. And what I'm looking to do tonight is to do that en masse. And I'm trying to do that for loads of coins, 75,000 coins worth, ideally. That's where I really want to make most of my coins tonight. Because if I go and spend 75,000 coins on the medium budget method, which I'm just going to show you in a minute, the 2 medium budget methods, in fact, then I'm going to make myself, I don't know, let's say I buy the Team of the Weeks I'm about to show you. I go and buy some of those and make myself 2,000-3,000 coins profit from a 10,000 coin spend. If I go and spend 10,000 coins on silvers, I can turn that to 20,000 coins pretty easily. And that's what you've got to think about. It's about budget and it's about time. I've got the time to sit there and grind out these silvers. I can buy them, it takes an hour and a half to buy them all, and it'll take me about a day between the whole day to sell everything and get them all sold up, basically. So that's basically what it's going to take me to do there. However, then we'll talk about medium budget in a second. I think we'll go into detail about that. I'll split the video up so you guys can take that in. But at a low budget, I'd be looking at League SBC silvers. You can flip them, like I've just done them when I bought those and flip them on. But tonight, invest at the prices just said. You can't really go wrong. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so welcome to cheapest player by rating on FUTWIZ. And simplistically, fodder is high right now. It's really, really high. And so I would not advise buying fodder in any way, shape or form. However, what has happened is it really, really climbed, then dipped off. But we've seen a lot of random cards that have suddenly become, all these special cards here, that have suddenly become a card that is the same price as fodder. And these are really good cards to buy short to medium term, because a lot of them will bounce back quite quickly. So Cody Gakpo, for example, is basically fodder price at 86 rated. Now that card's a good card without being incredible, but all it takes is one decent Eredivisie centre mid or striker that's cheap to see that card rise. So let's say we got an SBC and it was, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a PSV Dutch midfielder that was really good, really well-rounded. A lot of people would do. Cody Gakpo would do well. He'd link to him and you'd see him bounce. We've seen it happen quite a few times. Delane, for example, that Saliba card that came out as an SBC has seen Delane absolutely spike. Let me just show you that because his price has gone through the roof. And some people would have just bought that Delane because he was quite a cheap French left wing back. And if you see 176,000, look at him. He's gone from a low of 105,000 a month ago, basically, and he's just steadily risen since then, up and up and up. And then Saliba has seen him absolutely slam all the way to 180k. He's climbed up based upon that. It is ridiculous how high that card has got. And it's just bit by bit bounced. So these cards are cards you should be thinking about buying, realistically. Botman, for example, again here, he's 85 rated for the price. If you can get that card with Shadow on him for that price, buy it and just hold it in your club for now. In a couple of days' time, 3 days' time, 4 days' time, they'll go up in value. Tyler Adams the same. Tyler Adams is an interesting one as well because he's cheap at the moment based upon links. But if we get a half-decent Leipzig player, he will bounce. He's Bundesliga. He's Major League. Miranda the same. If you look at Miranda, and we take a little look at Miranda as a card. Let's get him up when it comes up. He is from the Liga Santander. I don't know why it's taking absolutely ages for him to load, but it was just going slow. But he's a Liga Santander, 23,000 coins. A good left back without being anything special. He's not, okay? Now, if we look at Alex Moreno, if we can get him up, Moreno, is it Moreno? He's 85 rated and he's 19,500 coins. There isn't much between these two cards in terms of usability, in terms of the cards themselves. So if Miranda gets down, say he's packed a lot tonight, as people do their rewards today, then they open packs tonight and whatnot. If this Miranda price gets down to that Moreno price, it's a no-brainer to buy because you know Moreno's at 19,500. You can usually look at cards and go, hang on, that card's that price, that card's that price. This has got one more rating, they're exactly the same card. I'm going to buy in. And it's really, really easy to do. So I'd be looking very, very intently at all of these cards tonight and in the coming 24 hours because I'd be interested to see what they do. I really would be interested to see what they do. Now, if you've got medium to high budget, the same play as always is coming back into favour, and that is Team of the Week investing. A lot of Team of the Weeks haven't been needed. Team of the Weeks have dipped a little bit because there's been less requirements for Team of the Weeks. And we're slowly starting to see them dip back down again to discard price at the lower under 84 rated. So Ben Sabini, for example, Hubner, Ruli, these guys will get cheaper and cheaper as time goes on. The Thomas, Again, when these cards get down towards that discard price, 11,000, 11,500, they are always a buy, no matter what happens. Now, are they a buy for me? Of course not. I've got 75,000 coins in my account, not remotely. But if you've got 250, 300k, you can go and buy 10 of these without a doubt. Trade with silvers and golds outside of that, but you could definitely go and buy a fair few of those without a doubt. It would be a no-brainer to do so, because they will go up in value, and again, the value there is very, very high. EA are going to want to coin rinse us some point prior to this promo or during the promo. Team of the weeks will be needed again. If they get low tonight, I would buy for certain. That's really, really simplistic. It's worked every single time. There's no reason to not get involved in it again. And if you're not sure what a good price is, all you've got to do is go to FIFA 22 players, item type gold and inform gold. When we get there, gold, inform gold. And just find the ratings. So let's say you're debating investing in, I don't know, 83 rateds. I'd have a little look at like 82, 83 ratings like that. You could just do flat 83 to be fair if you really wanted to. We'll go rating 83, apply the filter, and you can have a little look and see what it's doing. So we'll flick this through and we'll swap it. So we're going to make sure that it's the low to high. I always do this, even though it is, I just like to do it that way no matter what happens. And we'll click on that. And you can see that right now, Haller, Ruli, they are the cheapest team of the weeks on the market right now. They're the cheapest. So any further drop in them, they're going to do really well. Friday promo pack. If we don't get any content tonight or tomorrow, Friday promo pack will absolutely slam for those. But we'll talk about that in the Road to Knockout trading video for you guys. There's 3 or 4 things we've talked about before that if you're not doing, it's ridiculous. But they're the things you should be looking at. What you'll see in the next video is me putting this into practice and me trading up, basically buying all those silvers that I'm buying tomorrow night and showing you just how much you can make and why I bought the cards I bought and knowing when to buy and when to sell. You'll see that in the next video, but get involved in those trading tips. You'll make millions. Again, if you want all the buying prices and selling prices you could possibly want, check out the website. With these trading series, you're going to see a lot more of the trading with special cards, with icons and stuff like that. Really watch my coin total bounce very, very quickly. But if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.